Ringo TV Reactions, back again with another one. You already don't know what it is. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to business. Brownie James suffers cardiac arrest during USC workout. Did he take the potion sauce? You know, when you look at these kind of situations, man, you gotta understand this young man is I believe he's 18 years of age, and you know, it's just crazy, you know what I mean? And to anybody that's coming in the chat, right, you already know the rules. The only thing you could do is post the syringe. That's it. Don't post any of the C words or the J words. If you do, I'm blocking you. And if you try to be slick with the spelling, I'm gonna block you too. The only thing you can do is post a syringe. That's how we move. So understand the rules. You can only post a syringe. That's it. We know what we're talking about. If you be slick, if you try to do any slick spelling, any sort of spelling, I'm blocking you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Just telling you straight. Right? Now, this man is 18 years of age, and he's working out and pretty much suffers cardiac arrest. Now, I don't know about you, fam, but something ain't right, and they not telling us nothing. Now, before we get into this, notice how the news came out that Bronny James suffers cardiac arrest, but when it comes to Jamie Foxx, he just had a medical emergency. You notice that? When Bronny James' situation come out, it's he suffers cardiac arrest. They told you exactly what happened. But when it comes to Jamie Foxx, oh, he just had a medical emergency. And he been in the clinic for months, but nobody don't know what's wrong with him. But we know what's happening with Bronny James. So I'm gonna go into the story, find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me put some things on the screen because this is crazy. This is crazy, man. 18 years old, cardiac arrest. Like, what's going on, fam? It's the potion sauce, y'all. It's the potion sauce, man. There's no other way around it, fam. You got people dropping like flies, you know, in these clinics every minute. It's the sauce, man. There's no other way. It gotta be the sauce, man. It gots to be, man. Let me see, cause this story right here, this is wild, man. Let me put this in here. So, pretty much says this on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? It says LeBron James' son, Bronny, was rushed to a hospital after suffering cardiac arrest during a basketball workout, TMZ Sports has learned. A James family spokesperson tells TMZ Sports yesterday while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest. Medical staff was able to treat Brownie and take him to the hospital. He is now in stable condition and no longer in ICU. We ask for respect and privacy for the James family, and we will update media when there is more information. Well, my take on this, Mr. James, is that your son is done. Like, his career is pretty much over at this point. Because if he's suffering cardiac arrest, at 18, right? Then something's seriously wrong. So I don't understand how, first of all, I don't even understand how he's back home. Like this is just not adding up. I don't get it. 18 years old, suffering cardiac arrest, but he's no longer in the ICU. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe that's what it is. I guess that's what it is. I'm probably just slow, and I just don't know any better, right? But now I can tell you that if Bronny is still here amongst the living, his career is finished, because that's a sign that there's a problem. And the body is letting him know, and this was triggered during the workout. You understand? So now there's a possibility that Bronny may end up, checking out. Most high forbid. I don't wish that on nobody. My point is, sometimes you got to know when it's time to just, hey, it's over now. It's just like the other guy that was on the football field, the Hamlin or whatever his name is. Something, I forgot his name. The football player that is he had some sort of issue too. DeMar or whatever his name is, DeMar or something. I don't know. His situation is similar. It's like, why would you come back to the sport? I haven't even heard from what is that guy doing lately? Like he's not back in the game. I know he's not playing football again, because it's a risky thing. At 18 years old, man, cardiac arrest. That's kind of crazy, fam. Cardiac arrest at 18? Is that even a thing? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, fam. Man. 18 years old. It's the potion, man. There's no other way around it, man. Definitely the potion sauce. And if you are out there, man, and you took that sauce, man, hey, it is what it is, man. What's so crazy about it, fam? There's so much things that I know that I can't even speak on it, fam. Could you believe that? You can't even talk about it on YouTube. Can't even say nothing, fam. The things that I know right now, man, I can't even post a video about what I know on Patreon. Can't even do that. And that's the sad part about this life, man. It's like, I understand exactly what's going on, and because of the way this world is satanic, and they want you to hide the truth, they punish you for speaking. Now, some of you might be like, go on, man, let us know. Okay, put $5 million in my bank account, and I'll go ahead and I'll just unleash. Because you ain't gonna be there to support my family when my channel is gone. You see what I'm saying? And I find that a lot of times people want information, but they're not willing to support you. If you're in trouble or you're down and out, they're not going to be there to support you. And I recognize that. Information is pricey. Information costs a lot. And the information that I have, man, wow. Salute to everybody that made the right decision, man, because it's really bad, fam. This guy 18 years old, fam. Is this gonna affect his basketball career? That's the question everybody gonna want to know, because His family is saying, you know, we ask for respect and privacy. No, Mr. James. There's no privacy, fam. There's no privacy. This is on social media. I cannot stand every time somebody has some sort of medical issue, the family one says, we ask for respect and privacy for the, no, we're not respecting and we're not giving you no privacy. Your story is public for everybody to learn about. So now we got to talk about it. What's going on with your son? What's going on with your son, fam? Did he take the sauce? You understand? Did you pressure him to get the sauce? And now this is happening to him. You know, is this going to affect his career? Because, you know, he plays basketball pretty well. You know, he do what he got to do, but now to be practicing and suffer cardiac arrest, that's scary, fam. Because it's almost like when you doing whatever you're doing, in the back of your mind, you're concerned about, you're still concerned about, what if this happened again? Like, what caused it, Mr. James? You know? What caused it? What caused your son at 18 years old to suffer cardiac arrest? I want to know. Was it the sauce? See? And you know what? When we ask these type of questions, people always get mad. You know what I mean? And also to the mods, you know what I mean? If anybody come in here and they post that C word, right? If they post that C word or the J word, just block them. No warnings. No, hey, yo, bro, don't post that. Just block them. The only thing you can post is a syringe. That's it. If anybody want to be dumb and challenge my authority, just block them. You don't got no time to entertain idiots that can't understand English. You see what I got on the screen right there? You see that? That's a syringe. That's code. That's a code word right there. I don't have to say the word. All I got to do is show you that syringe. That syringe says it all. If you can't understand that language, we're going to pack you up. Right? So it is what it is, man. Because at first I thought he was dead. I'm like, cardiac arrest. Okay, he done, you know. But I'm looking at the so-called block Byron, whatever his name. He's saying slab. Block him right now. Just block him. Get him up on out of here. Pack him up. I told you already. If you try to do anything slick with words, we gonna block you. I told you that already. But you're not listening. You're not listening. Let me pack you up. Because I don't know if anybody there to pack you up. So we pack you up already. Now, anybody else coming in with any sort of play on words, we blocking you. I told you, don't fuck with me. I'm not here to play games. Follow instructions or we packing you up. Do you understand? You see how hard-headed people is, fam? And they really think I'm slow, like I can't read between the lines. I just told this clown. Don't post any slick words to try to resemble the word, because when you do that, I'm going to tell you what happened. When you do stuff like that, you're going to make other people come in, right? And they're going to be like, hey, yo, what are you trying to say? And then somebody going to come in and post the word and they going to get blocked. So we're going to pack you up. So if anybody else want to get packed up, come in and be stupid. I'm talking about a serious issue and y'all playing games. I just told you, post a syringe. Stop being dumb. But no, you want to play slick. Okay, cool. We're going to pack you up. So now, again, LeBron James' son, Bronny James' suffered cardiac arrest. Is this going to affect his career? Because he's out of the ICU, right? This happened during practice, and people want to know, what was the cause of this? At 18 years old? Come on now. Now, I'm not saying things can't happen, but now what's the issue here? Is this going to affect his career? Do he got to take time off? What did his doctor say? Because y'all talking about we ask for respect and privacy. What respect and privacy? There ain't no privacy. And forget all of this respect stuff. The public want to know and have answers. This young man is 18 years young. Talented, got his whole career ahead of him. He learned from James Sr. So they want to know, is this situation going to affect him? Did he have issues in the past? Did he have any sort of problems in the past? Because, when you have these type of issues, man, it affects your career. It will ruin your career, fam. Like, you literally can't play ball no more because the strenuous workout or the strenuous activity can trigger things, fam. It's like lifting heavy weights, or like you pulling on something and you stressing yourself out, and it just triggers certain things to happen, man. At 18 years old, come on, man. That's something to be concerned with now, man. That's something to be concerned with, man. That's why I never like playing football, because it's a dangerous sport. Very, very dangerous, man. Only sport I stuck with was basketball and baseball. But football, I stayed away from that, man. I seen too many people get hurt bad, man. Bad. Let me see what else we got with this story here. Let me see what we got. All right, here goes some more info here. It says, the spokesperson continues, LeBron and Savannah wish to publicly send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical and athlete staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Sports a 911 call was made at 9:26 a.m. Monday from USC Garland Center, the venue where the team plays and practice, and the 18-year-old hooper who was unconscious was taken by ambulance to the hospital. Man, that's crazy, man. And nobody have any idea how this happened? Because, you got to be in pretty good shape to be in the game. And I'm pretty sure the brother practiced all the time. Practice, more practice. I'm sure he got all sorts of medical people and whatnot. But for this to happen out of the blue, something going on. Something is going on, y'all. It's either he's on some sort of, enhancement drug. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, some of these guys, man, they want to make it and be so successful, man. They start using these enhancement drugs to enhance their game, and it end up causing problems. But my first initial thought was the potion, Let me see. Not enough to be young, gifted, and black, I suppose. I know people are just passing out and dying from it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, fam, the potion sauce, it's like It's affecting a lot of things, fam, and they just not telling us. Like I said, they told us that Bronny James suffered cardiac arrest, but they didn't tell us what happened to Jamie Foxx. They didn't tell us what happened to Jamie Foxx, y'all. You don't find that to be rather suspect? You know? They could tell us about Bronny James' situation. Why didn't they keep that? Why didn't they just tell us that Bronny James had a medical emergency? Why didn't they do that? This is how you know whatever's going on with Jamie Foxx is definitely the potion, man. Either that or that man have the Grum Weeper. And I don't know if you know what the Grum Weeper is, fam, but that's another code word for, the Grum Reaper. He probably got that, fam. You never know because they're not telling us. Anytime they don't tell us what's wrong with someone, you got to question like, dang, man, what's so bad about what Jamie got? I mean, ain't nothing to be ashamed about it if you got, you know what I mean? Okay, if you took the potion and it messed up your system, then why are they keeping that a secret? Well, I know why. Because if they come out and they tell the public that, hey, Jamie Foxx is going through what he's going through because of the sauce, then it's going to make people panic. You know what I mean? And again, if you're in the building, we got 1,000 people. Be careful with your comments. Only post a syringe. Block Mr. Cool. Block Mr. Cool. Get him on out of here. Mr. Cool, we got to pack you up. You're gone. Right? Just like that. You see how easy that is? If you come in here and you post the C word or the J word, I'm blocking you. I'm just going to pack you up, get you on up on out of here. I told you I don't got no time to play. Y'all playing dumb now. You see everybody posting syringes, but you want to be intellectual. You want to stand out. Okay, we're going to pack you up because you're dumb. It's just that simple. Right? You post the C word or the J word, we packing you up. Post a syringe or get packed up. Pack up this dumb person here calling these trolls is something else, man. And you got a lot of time on your hands to be wasting time doing this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You really had to go make up a whole new account. I mean, you so want to be me so bad that, and it just goes to show the mental capacity of various people. Like who goes and creates a whole new account with my name on it to come into my live chat? Do y'all get what I got to deal with, fam? And you wondering why I pack people up quickly? Because these are demons, man. These are demon people, bro. With nothing to do. They don't got no life. Here I am talking about a serious situation. They in they damn feelings because they get packed up because they dumb. They most likely took the sauce because it seemed like that sauce got people out here crazy, bro. It's like that sauce got people out here acting wild, doing dumb stuff. Like, what grown man comes to a platform and troll and sign up under dummy accounts to do stupid stuff? Like what's the matter with these dudes? And a lot of you ladies be getting with guys like this. I mean, you be getting with these kind of clowns with no maturity, man. This young man could have died. I'm surprised because when I saw the story, I was like, okay, damn. Dude dead? That's the first thought that came to my mind because the way the photo was, you know what I mean? They post that photo right there and then it said cardiac arrest. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like, damn. But then I started reading up on the story. I was like, okay. But they saying that he's out, so, but it's not that simple, fam. It's not that simple. You know? You have to understand, man, this is a serious situation here. Is this going to affect other players? You know, because we're seeing young guys falling like flies now. So LeBron is going to have to talk about this, fam. And he better not be quiet like Jamie Foxx, because the world need to know the truth. Like I said, fam, to the 1,000+ people, fam, the information that I got and the information that I know can change so many different lives, man. But because of all these strict rules on social media, you're not allowed to say this and that and all this other stuff, you know? But it's really sad, man, what's going on in today's day, where they just hiding the info, man. They hiding it. They don't want nobody to know. And then when you got these celebrity kids, you know, not saying he's a kid, but, you know, that's LeBron's son. When you got them dropping cardiac arrest, you know, people dying, dropping on football fields, hearts stopping, you got to ask yourself, man, what's going on, man? This ain't right, man. They need to come out and tell the people, look, we messed up. Everybody that may have taken the sauce, you know, the best thing you can do is change your diet, start eating this kind of food to help your system. They're not telling nobody nothing, man. And that's the problem, fam. This guy could technically pass away soon, bro. This is a serious charge, a serious situation, man. We saw what happened with DeMar. We saw what happened with this one and that one. What's going on, man? Let me answer this text real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let me see what else I got from this story here, man. Let me see what else we got. Okay, so did I read all of it? Let me see. Did I read all of that? I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, I read all of that. So let me see. It goes on and it says, our sources say it was a code 3, meaning the ambulance had lights and sirens going, which signifies the seriousness of the emergency. Bronny is a rising talent in his sport. He recently committed to the Trojans and is expected to end up in the NBA. See, that's the thing. We know he's going to go to the NBA. You understand? We know he's going to get to the NBA. At the same time, this situation can be a monkey wrench, man. It goes on, it says, Bronny was a McDonald's All-American during his high school senior season, and LeBron has expressed his desire to play alongside his son in the league. Bronny also followed in his dad's footsteps and competed in the slam dunk competition at the high school showcased in March. Okay, let me see. All right, you got some more info here. Let me see. Let me bring this into the screen. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that this situation is going to affect Bronny's career? Because if he suffered cardiac arrest, do you think that it's a one-time thing? Like, okay, maybe it just happened and won't happen no more, you know? And especially if you're somebody in the medical field that might have that knowledge and you could speak on it, that would be important. Like, what are the odds of a person that has this issue of them getting into the game, because remember, playing basketball is an intense, strenuous sport, you know? So it's like, could something happen to him later on down the line? You know? I don't know. Is this the time for him to say, okay, I gotta chill? Because that would be heartbreaking to know that you practiced all your life, finally ready to get into the NBA, and then this happened? Like, wow, that's sad. You know? And some people, they'll just continue going. They'll be like, look, I don't care about what happened to me. I got to get into the league. And then he end up really passing away. You know? It says Bronny will have a close friend in Leon on his in this situation if he needs one, as Shaquille O'Neal's son Sharif ONeal dealt with the heart issue. What? Wait a minute, man. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Bronny will have a friend to lean on in this situation. Now, hold up, because this is news to me. Bronny will have a close friend to lean on in this situation if he needs one, as Shaquille O'Neal's son, Sharif ONeal, dealt with a heart issue of his own back in 2018 when he was a teenage basketball star. You'll recall. I don't remember that. But this is crazy, man. What's going on with these young cats now? Sharif required surgery to fix an abnormality in his ticker, I guess his heart. And while it's unclear if Bronny's medical emergency, now we're back with that medical emergency term. I can't stand that term. Medical emergency is even remotely similar. I don't think it's similar, fam. I think what happened with Sharif, that's a different situation. What's happening here with LeBron's son, that's the potion sauce, man. That's the sauce. It gotta be, fam. You know. Let me see what's going on. Okay. So it goes on and it says, and while it's unclear if Bronny's medical emergency is even remotely similar, the two are good pals and appear to be totally fine in confiding with one another. But the question really is, will this affect his career? You know, because it's two different situations. We can't say, okay, Shaquille's son's situation is the same. It's not the same. This right here, man, I feel is the sauce. You know? And again, maybe the son was using some sort of enhancement drugs. People do this type of stuff. They do this stuff in basketball, football, weight training, because they want to be at the top of their game. So they'll take some sports enhancements, supplements, call it a day. And then that stuff really get to them. It goes on and says, in fact, they were recently spotted out together in Hollywood earlier this month, trying to party with one another at Saweetie's birthday bash. Bronny, who was just recently seen looking fine at the... what do you mean looking fine? I don't get it. I guess they mean looking fine in the sense of, the awards. I guess at, 2 weeks ago, I thought they were getting a little, talking that rainbow business. About to say. So it says he was pretty much fine at the ESPY Awards 2 weeks ago with his family. Was a 4-star recruit who averaged 14 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists at Syria Canyon during his senior season. Will this interfere with his game? That's the question. You know? I mean, only the medical professionals can pretty much bring out a statement. So they're going to have a press conference where they're going to let the public know. Because I think that they're keeping it under wraps right now. They're not going to come out and just tell us the severity of the issue right away. Because it could be bad. It could be really, really bad, and they're just not saying nothing. You know? It is what it is. You know? And again, in case you're joining in the chat, joining in the stream, if you post the C word or the J word, you're getting blocked. Understand that. If you try to do anything slick, like any slick spelling or whatever the case is, you're getting blocked too. Post a syringe. Stop being dumb and follow instructions. If you want to be slick, we're going to pack you up. No time to play games. We adults over here. I want to know what's going on with this brother's health to find out if it's the sauce that did it. Or did he have some sort of complications when he was younger? Is this like something that was passed down through bloodlines, you know? Because again, it's scary. If this happened during practice, what's going to happen if he's playing a game? That kind of thought will be in your mind. And you know, it's not good to live in fear, but at the same time, that's going to be in the back of your mind. Like, man, what if this and what if that? Who wants to live like that? Block Reeve P, pack them up, get them up on out of here. It's like people are stupid as hell, bro. Like, seriously. People come in here and they just keep posting, and I'm telling people how to post, but they just don't get it. Let me pack the person up, because like I don't think no mods is paying attention to this. So let me pack up Jamie. Bye-bye. People are dumb. I'm convinced that people are slow. They just don't want to listen. You know, they're crazy. I'm convinced people are crazy. I just told people 1,000 times, post a syringe. Do not post the C word. Do not post the J word. I don't care who you are. You're getting packed up. We're going to get you up on out of here. You're pissing me off because you're being disrespectful. You know what I mean? Those words trigger the algorithm. Even if you just put a C and a J, I'm blocking you because you're being slick. You're testing me. You know? Be an adult. It's a privilege to be in the live chat. I can switch it over to members only, and nobody will be able to be in the comments. You are privileged to be in the live chat. So respect the rules, man. It's just that simple. I don't know why people can't follow rules, man. When you go to your job, you do. You come to a live chat, you figure, oh, I don't got to do anything. I can just do what I want. You know? Boy, another one bites the dust. People are slow, bro. Slow. If anybody posts C and J, I'm blocking you. So keep on with the nonsense. We could play this game all day. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know, will this situation affect Brownie's career? And how bad is it? Is it something he should be concerned with? Is it something he may need surgery for? Because I'm trying to figure out, how is it that he just got in the hospital and they release him from the ICU and he's home already? So what exactly happened? We need to hear a public statement about this, man. I don't think that he just was passed out, unresponsive. What happened? What happened before this happened? You know, I'm pretty sure they got it on video. I know it's on video. Practice, they record those things. They record those practices, man. So there's a tape out there somewhere. It might end up getting leaked. So we might end up seeing exactly what took place. But the world is watching and they're going to want to know, is this going to affect his game? Do he got to sit down? What is his father going to do? Is he going to give his son the game and tell him, look, son, I think that it's best that you just chill for a bit and don't go back, you know, to practice right now. Just kind of chill. Because maybe the doctors probably tell him, look, you know, stay away from the game. Because, look, my initial thought is that he's finished, man. Let me see. Sean's saying the same thing. Says, Ringo, he's done. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm looking at the same thing. Like, and it's sad because he got talent. And he want to walk in his father's footsteps. You know what I mean? And so far, he been doing good. So far, he been doing good. And it would be a shame if this interferes with his career. This would be you know how heartbroken a person would be to know that they can't play ball again? What? And you work your whole life to do this? That would destroy him. He'll go into depression. And sometimes a doctor will come and tell you. Sometimes the doctor, fam, will come and tell you and be like, Brownie, I got to tell you something, and you're not going to like it. But you can't play basketball again. If you continue playing this sport, this and that's going to happen. Some of these guys would be like, look, I don't care. I'm going to go through with it. You know? And that's crazy, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. I hope everybody that's posting the J word are enjoying getting blocked for not paying attention. Why do you think I has a syringe on the screen? Some people slow, bro. Are people just like born dumb? Yeah, you can't think. Post a syringe. That's all you got to post. We know what we talking about. Why people got to be so damn dumb, bro? It's crazy, man. So let's see what the chat says. Do you believe that the brother's career is over? Do you believe it's over? I want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that his career is over. Put a 2 if no. I want to know. A 1. And we got a lot of 1s. Because some stuff like this is serious, man. Really, really serious. But hey, we're going to hear, because they said they're going to have a statement, man. They said they're going to have a statement that's going to come up. They're going to eventually have somebody that's going to, I guess, do a press conference about his situation. And hopefully, you know, he's able to pull through. But you have to understand, this guy, Bronny, you have to understand, he comes from a family that have money, right? So, you know he got the best medical. You know he got the best nutritionalist. He got the best of all of those things. So how is it that this happened? The only conclusion that one can think of is the potion sauce, man. Just like with Jamie Foxx. AJ Benza said that Jamie Foxx was forced to get the potion, and after that, that's how he ended up in the clinic. That's what they said, you know? But you notice with Bronny, it didn't say, oh, he had a medical emergency. They told us exactly what happened. You know? They told us exactly what happened to him. Oh, he had cardiac arrest. They didn't say medical emergency and hid it from us. Because if they would have said medical emergency, I would have been pissed. Be like, what? What medical emergency? What? What happened to him? Again, they still didn't tell us what happened to Jamie Foxx. I'm thinking Jamie might have the Grum Weeper, or, you know, he took the sauce and they know it messed him up, but they most likely told him, you can't tell nobody in the public, because if you do that, your career is over. You know? Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Yeah, we back. Anybody need to be packed up? Let me see. Let me check the chat. He too young to be going through this type of stuff, fam. Like I said, when I initially went on TMZ, I thought he was gone already, because the way they put the photo was like the man already done passed on. You know? But hey, it is what it is, man. In his situation, I hope he actually pulls through. You know, 18 years old, fam. That's too young, bro, to check out. He just now started life. He haven't even started yet, to be honest. He haven't even started. You know, salute to John for the 5 on the super chat. Says, 18 and having a heart attack with no pressure. His conditions. I don't know, man. I just want to hear what the father got to say. I want to hear what LeBron, I want to hear what he got to say, because he been in the sport, so he knows and understands how serious this is. Is this something that, all right, has there ever been a basketball player, to all you fans out there that follow the sport for ages, have there ever been a basketball player that was, I guess, in college basketball, that had an issue like this and it ruined his career? Is there anybody that you know of that this happened to? Is there anybody in college basketball, in the NBA, that had a situation just like this and it ruined their career? You know? Somebody said Hank gathers. Hold on a second. Let me see. Because I want to know. All right. A couple of other people said, all right, Sean said the same thing. A couple of people said the same thing. Let me see if I could go find some info. Hold up. He died, y'all? He died? His family later, hold on, wait a minute. An autopsy found that he suffered from a heart muscle disorder, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, I don't know. His family later filed a $32 million lawsuit. Is this the same thing? I don't know if this is the same person situation. All right, let me see. Hank Hank Gathers died of heart disease. Hank died of heart disease, and there were no traces of illegal drugs in his system, according to an autopsy result released on Thursday. When was this date? This was March 16th, 1990. 1990. Cause of death. Oh, yeah, so it's the same person. So his family pretty much filed a lawsuit. That's crazy, man. So this is not no game, man. This is not no game, yo. Stuff like that is not a game. So LeBron is going to have to give a real public press conference for this situation on behalf of his son so that the public can know what's going on. Because if this happened to him at practice, ain't no telling that what can happen at a game. And the last thing you want to see is a young man at 18 drop on the floor on the court and he gone. That's the last thing you want to see. So his doctor, whoever, take care of him is going to have to let him know what he got to do next. Maybe he can just pull through. Maybe it's something he can just overcome. I don't know. I'm not no medical professional. At the same time, I'm just sharing my commentary about the situation. But the family want privacy. They said, we ask for respect and privacy for the James family, and we will update media when there is more information. So there's going to be another update. There's definitely going to be another update. All right, hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, where we at? His career. Again, if you're joining in the show, please click the like button. Likes are for free. We're talking about the situation with Bronny James suffers cardiac arrest. This happened during a practice, yesterday. And they had to pretty much put him in the ambulance, and it was a code 3, I believe they said, a code 3. I don't know what that means in medical language, but it's serious. So it says that he was treated, at the hospital. He is now in stable condition and no longer in ICU. No longer in ICU. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say in regards to how this will affect his game. Because the heart is the type of muscle in the body that you really got to take care of. It's one of those things we neglect, but now he could be perfectly healthy and it's the sauce that got him, Ringo, a code 3 is immediate Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Somebody said if he stopped smoking weed, it will not affect his game at all. So he smokes weed? These youngins, man. So hold up. He smokes weed, but he play ball. That's crazy, man. Some of these cats, man, that's crazy. And LeBron noticed and he just let him rock. That's crazy, man. How you in sports and polluting your system at the same time? Trying to be cool, trying to be with the in crowd. See, this is the thing, man. I don't understand these youngins, man, today. They just be tripping. You know? They need to test everyone for health conditions once a week. Yeah. Anyway, man, this situation right here is like, it's just another opportunity for people to ask questions. And my hope is that LeBron is going to come out and tell us the truth and not sugarcoat and hide it. Don't tell us that, oh, your son just had an episode. No, we need to know, James, did your son take the potion and was that responsible for this happening? That's what we want to know. Because, like I said, fam, what I know, the things that I know about that sauce, fam, I'm telling you, if you only know, man. Oh, man. People have no idea. And they're not telling us nothing. That's the scary part. They're not telling us nothing, fam. They're not telling people nothing. A lot of these people that are dropping like flies is because of that sauce, bro. That sauce is doing them. And nobody is talking about it in a way to bring awareness, to make people get the proper treatment to take care of their body. You know? Some people, it may not affect them right away, but then some people, man, it just messes them up, man. And I seen this first happening to people, man. I know a lot of people that they messed up right now. You know? They not the same no more. You know? There's one particular chick, she was like, her skin was all nice and you know, she looked vibrant. And now, fam, she looked like she died, bruh. Like, I don't know, like she just aged, man. Some weird stuff going on, man. Crazy stuff. And she knows she made the bad choice, fam. I told her, I warned her, man. She's not even the same no more, bro. It's crazy. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up on out of here. You know what I mean? If you like the video, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel, Ringo TV Reactions, for the best reactionary videos on YouTube, hands down. You already done know what it is. Let's get those likes to 1,000, fam. You got 1,500 people in the building. You know, let's just click that like button, run the numbers up, get us to 1,000. That way more people can see the stream and we can get more information about what's going to happen with Bronny James. Will this affect his career? I would hate that this would affect his career because he worked hard. He practiced. He want to follow in his father's footsteps. I think that's an honorable thing. You know, we all know LeBron is good at what he do. His son deserves that opportunity. He worked hard. Long as he stays out of trouble. I don't know what kind of young man he is, but being that he's in the sports, that will keep him out of these streets. Hopefully he don't get with the wrong people and doing a bunch of dumb stuff. You know what I mean? But We wouldn't want to see him lose his life over this situation if it could be avoided. And see, this is what I mean. If it could be avoided, So he needs the highest medical team to really evaluate the situation to find out why this happened. And will it happen again? That's the concern. It'd have been nice if there was some medical people in the building that could talk on this. Let me see. Somebody says, I'm in the medical industry. I know for facts that has nothing to with it. What? I don't understand what you said. You gotta correct that. Sounds like it's pouring rain outside in New York right now. Yeah, it's definitely raining out. Definitely raining outside. It was hot today, man. Let me see. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here. Again, if you haven't clicked the like button already, click the like button. Let's get these likes to 1,000. Salute to everybody that came through. Share the video with your friends. Let them know what's going on. Be safe out there. Say no to the potion. It is what it is. Shout out to KW Don 7 for the 5. He said Reggie Lewis of the Boston Celtics died on the court years ago. Wow. And I'm pretty sure they got that on social media. I'm pretty sure that's probably on YouTube right now. That's crazy, man. Reggie Lewis. I remember him. Boston Celtics. Wow. Anyway, man, I'm going to get up on out of here, man. I'll be back later on with some more content, man. It's like these kind of stories pisses me off because I got information that I can share with you that can save you. At the same time, if I say it, I won't have a channel no more. Could you believe that? If I utter what I have to say, I won't have a channel no more. Ain't that something? Because of the information that I got that can literally help anybody. Because they'll see it as if though I'm trying to be a medical professional and all this other stuff. All this nonsense. This world is sick, man. It's pouring outside right now. I actually like when it rained, though. Not when I'm outside, but when I'm indoors, I like when it rains. All right, man. I'm going to get up on out of here. Let me give a few shout outs on this Cash App real quick. Do what I got to do. Let me see what we got here. Okay. Shout out to Michelle for the 15 on the Cash App. Keneal for the 20. Daniel for the 9. Is that Mariam? I'm not sure if I pronounced your name properly. My apologies if I didn't. But appreciate you for the $20 support. All right, y'all. So we're going to get up on out of here. I'll be back later on with more content, more commentary and criticism. And, we got a couple of things we got to talk about. And I got to do my unboxing video for my other scooter that came in. It came in today. Scooter's a monster, man. An absolute beast, man. Shout out to Sean Owens for the 5 on the Cash App. Peace and blessings to the mods, V-Dub, man, Sean, the Navigator in the building, everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Be safe out there. Keep the Most High first. Call your mom, call your dad, tell them you love them. You know what I mean? Watch your surroundings, watch your circle. Keep the Most High at the forefront of your mind. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let nobody discourage you from what you got to do, because there's haters all around you waiting for you to fail. Use their negativity as the energy to fuel the fire to pursue your goals. And don't pursue your goals to show off once you get it. Pursue your goals to prove to yourself that you were able to get there. You don't got nothing to prove to anybody, but you got a lot to prove to yourself, because it's you that did the work to get to that destination. I'm out, y'all. Ringo TV reactions. Peace. We out of here. Get those likes up, fam. Get them likes up. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut.